Hi to all. Hope you all are doing well. Today I'm going to discuss with you a important tool. It's regarding AI tool. I'm seeing a lot of our clients are getting calls. They are doing a lot of interviews. They're facing a lot of interviews, but unfortunately, people are not selecting for the positions. So maybe there is two reasons. One, we are not giving a proper answer to the questions. So that is the reason I'm bringing one AI tool which can help you for to clear the interviews in first round. So I already tested it. It's working well. Definitely, it will help you for you as well. So I'm going to explain you how to register that and how to use that during the interviews and everything. So you have to practice well before going to take that. Before implementing the AI tool, you have to practice well. Once you are confident, then only you need to use that the AI tool during the interviews. So let me share my screen. This is Vavi AI. This is the AI tool which can help you for interviews. Let me log in. I'm here to register it. So I'm just showing you. It can help you for any interviews, not only for Scrum Master, not only for cybersecurity, not only for DevOps, anything. But you have to subscribe for this. Initially, they will give you a 2 to 3 sessions free of cost, but that too, it's only 15 minutes for when you are trialing the free. Okay, let me create a profile first. Here, persona, we need to create our profile first. Click on here, and you need to upload your resume. See, you need to upload your resume first. Don't forget these steps. Okay, I'm just giving randomly. I'm giving as a tech. Okay, and just giving some random things. Some position is as that Scrum Master. Okay, and this is and everything. I'm just opening. Okay, submit, and now we have to choose submit. Okay, now your profile is ready. I'm coming to that. I'm going to stop screen share, and I'm going to share entire my screen. Yeah, here I got invite from the recruiters. Remember, once you join to the interview, once you into the interview, when you are going to introducing yourself at the time only, you need to implement this AI tool. Okay, let me share you with the live. Uh, I already set up a things. One of my teammate is there. He's going to ask me a couple of questions like interviewer. So I'm going to ask how it will work. Let me see. I'm joining to the interview. I joined. Okay, and this is my first. You have to click on this interview clipboard. Click on it and choose the interview. I mean, like which one? A lot of profiles is there, right? You are going to use this Scrum Master. So choose on it, select, and there is a call general interview because if it's not a paid version, it's a free version. So click on the general interview, and once it is done, don't forget here there is a turbo mode. You have to click on the turbo mode. Connect and see here it's a requesting permission. You have to allow the permission for that. Yes, it's permitted. Now, once the interviewer asks a question, then only you need to share this screen. Okay, now click on launch. So they're asking you either Zoom or Team or which other platform. I'm using Google Meet. So just leave it. Your screen is set. This is the term for interviewer. You have to set this before joining to the interview. Okay. Once you set this, now you can join the interview. I already joined it. So, Mr. Vamsi going to ask a couple of questions like as an interviewer. Questions start with introduce yourself. Any interview will ask the same question, right? Like they will ask you introduce yourself. So we will start with the same question. Vamshi, go ahead. Oh, thank you very much, Vamshi. This is Naresh. I have total 18 years of experience as a Scrum Master. Okay, so currently I'm working as a Safe Scrum Master here. And today, yeah, I'm handling totally here 5 teams. And yeah, this is about me. Oh, well, yeah, so facilitate productive environment. I focus on several key strategies like establish clear goals and encouraging open communications and facilitate scrum ceremonies and remove impediments and power of team member, I mean, empowering team members and utilization metrics for improvements. This all I'm going to, we can do that. So, well, see, for there is a several approaches there. Okay, and the main approaches is sprint planning, collaborated with the goal settings and the prioritization. Like we'll work together, we'll review product backlog and prioritize. We'll prioritize the task based on the business value, and we'll estimate. I facilitate the discussion around the story points and efforts estimations, ensuring that each team members. Sorry, I'm yet to come. Yeah, so backlog refinement is there. So yeah, okay. The key artifacts we have in total three. Okay. So product backlog refinement, sprint backlog, and increment. If I go through in detail, the product backlog is a dynamic list of the features, enhancement, and fix the requirement for the product. And the usage, and coming to the sprint backlog, where we have a team working on for entire sprint. Every sprint there is a sprint goal and increments, and every sprint we need to deliver some valuable increment to the customer. So the increment is sum of all completed backlog items and end of the sprint that represent you the current state of the product. Well, conflicts is a common in every team. So if I ask in specific, first I will open a communications. Like I encourage the team member to express their concern openly and creating an environment for where everyone feels safe and share their representative helps to addressing the conflict early and will actively listen. We have to listen their no their perspective, and I will facilitate the discussion. Like each and everyone will set up the common goals and will think about the resolution strategy, how it will work. It's a reflectant strategy, a reflectant learning. It's we need to keep learning and we need to resolve that. Scope creep, we can't expect every time. My approach is managing scope is involved combination of clear communications, like stakeholder engagement and structured change management process. And if we see, like establish a clear scope and like as a setup of a project, I ensure that we have a well defined scope statement, including the details, requirement, and the deliverable. The regular stakeholder communications, when we are keep communicated with the stakeholders, when you are regularly communicate, we know what we are and we know what they are, we know what we're doing. And so and changes control process is now proposed to change on the project timeline and cost and resource and discuss the changes with the team and the stakeholders to get just the necessity. So and prioritization will we need to work with the product owner. Which one is we need to prioritize first? Which one need to build first? Which one is for next? There is a lot of metrics available, but mainly I use sprint velocity, band on charts, and defect definity and lead time and cycle time. If you ask me why we need to use a sprint velocity, this measures the amount of work completed during the sprint and typically calculated in story points. It helps gauge the team capacity and predict the future sprint performance. And band down chart, we know how much work we completed and how much work we had to how much time we killed and how much work we completed. Well, it's not happened every time, but if in case it's happened, uh, connect a root cause analysis why we are missing this. I would like organize a retrospective meeting focused on specifically on understanding the reasons behind missed commitments. This would involve discussing challenges faced by the team members and identify any underlying issues affecting productivity. So, and of course, we'll check evaluate the sprint planning, how it will happen, what we are planned before sprint planning. We need to check what we are doing in the sprint planning. We'll check and implementing the incrementing changes. We'll set, we will keep frequently monitor the progress and adapt. So finally, I would like track the performance metrics like sprint velocity and assess improvements and over time. Perfect. Team, if you see, he's asking question and it will take 5 to 6 seconds or maximum 2 to 3 seconds it will take. So what we need to do, you have to cover something. If you have at least minimal knowledge on the question or else minimal knowledge on the subject, it's very easy to cover yourself. Vamsi, ask one more question and it started question. And you don't need to read all this stuff. Just look at the keywords and with the help of the keywords, you can narrate the story. Otherwise, just look at 1 or 2 points and read that points only. Don't read entire story. It will take a lot of time. Okay. So this is how we need to clear our interview. It will really, really help you crack the interview. And of course, it will take time to adapt this because when you are doing this, recruiter will focus on how you are acting. Like, for example, I'm reading here. So when you are reading the questions, your eyes will be moved and your head will be moved. Like you have to act. You are thinking. Sometimes you have wantedly you have to pronounce wrong sentence and wrong words. Like if the interview suspect you are reading or you are doing some manipulation, they will simply reject you. AI will help you with the data. Whatever they're asking question, it will give you data here with the proper answer. And you are the persons to choose whether you are going to tell all this content or you want to go with the 1 or 2 lines. That too with the proper smart acting. Looking the screen, okay? If the interview suspect, as I said, they will simply reject you. So without suspect, you have to act smartly and look at the 1 or 2 times on the keywords and you have to narrate the story. Like it will help you for any interview, BA, product owner, cyber security, any. The only thing is you have to focus on the screen smartly, catch the keywords and narrate the story, and it will give you proper answer. See, for everyone, every questions it is giving a proper answer. With help of this, it's very easy to crack the interview. I hope it's definitely work for you. Just try to adapt this, and before going to the interview you have to practice well. If you are not practice well, you can't use this. Hope if anyone have any questions, you can reach out me. I can guide you. As I said, I'm very happy to help you all. But challenge is if you are not getting calls, how you face the interviews? That's a question, right? So if you are not getting calls, I know the AI tool will help you once you get the call, once you get the interviews, once you schedule the interview from the company's one. If in case if you are not getting calls from the recruiters, you can reach out me. We will help you. We will help you. So we have a team. Team can help you for to bring the recruiters to you. That is called job apply service. We will arrange one dedicated person. The dedicated person will take care of you for applying jobs every day, every 1 hour. If in case if you don't have time for applying jobs for yourself, just let me know. We will arrange one person. Our person will help you to bring the recruiters to you. And your job is to track the interview. Our job is to bring the recruiters to you. And by the way, for January 2025, we are running a offer. It's only 150 USD dollars per month. If anyone is required, please utilize this service for January 2025. It's only for January 2025. Perfect. Thank you very much for listening this video and audio. Of course, watching, right? So yeah, if anyone is any questions, you can reach out to me. Okay. Bye bye. Bye to all.